Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Force Podcast. You already know who we are. I'm Zachy. That's my co-host Sean.
What's up? What's up?
Let's start where we always do. Formula One talk. Of course, the big news that came out earlier today
Super early,
was
at least for us
super
Americans.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we were both up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
But Sergio Perez has been replaced by Liam Lawson.
Mhm.
Um, Sean, what are your initial thoughts on that?
Um, as we talked about it earlier this morning, um, I personally, I think that Liam Lawson. You know what? There's actually a few. I guess there's a few angles you could kind of attack the thought of it, but if I had to pick one, I would say that. Um, Thinking from a business perspective, as I was telling you, as we were talking about it, I think it makes perfect sense that Red Bull takes on Liam Lawson because for the simple fact that I feel like he's much more coachable than
Mm.
Yuki would. Yuki's a more experienced driver. He's been in F1 longer. And honestly, just for me personally, I don't think as much as people were blowing Yuki out of proportion, I don't really see. How can I put this? I don't really see like what exactly would it would have done for Red Bull in the first place. Like I was telling you, it was going to be. It's a risk either way it goes. Either way, regardless if they get Yuki or Liam Lawson, like it was going to be a risk anyway. So, um, personally, me, if I'm the owner or the CEO of Red Bull, I'm gonna go with Liam Lawson for the simple fact that he's coachable and he's young. You know what? Is he younger than Yuki? I think Yuki's younger than him.
Let me look this up.
I think Yuki's younger than Liam. I'm not sure.
Oh no, Liam is younger by 2 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I mean that's even better. So yeah, Liam's younger and is much more coachable. Doesn't have an attitude problem like Yuki Tsunoda does. Um, and I just think that Liam Lawson would be like I think they probably view Liam Lawson as like maybe the Valtteri Bottas to Lewis Hamilton as to Max Verstappen. So like he would be that Robin kind of figure to Max Verstappen's Batman, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Whereas Yuki um, would have it would have been Yuki probably would have compromised the team much more in a sense of his attitude. That's the only thing I can really go to.
Yeah, I just think.
If it makes
Mm.
sense. I mean,
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. But the only reason that I told you, I think I do agree with you that I think Liam overall as a driver would probably be a better decision. But the only thing that I would pick Yuki for is like I said, his experience because I think that Red Bull seat specifically has had a problem of rushing drivers into it.
mm-hmm.
With Pierre, with Albon, um, and that's with Albon having having like a full time drive and like more experience in F1, and that's with what Gasly having a year and a half experience in F1, and that was when Red Bull were not even where they are today, were like a championship winning team. So that's where I'm a little bit concerned with is this too soon for Lawson?
Mm-hmm.
Like he has 11 races under his belt.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing I am concerned with is this too much too fast for Lawson because yeah I just think that yeah too much too fast. I think that unfortunately I don't see this real at least initially not working out the way Red Bull wanted to be honest with
Well,
you.
honestly, I think it would have been the same your same answer and response, I think it would have been the same thing with Yuki Tsunoda in the long run too.
Mm.
Personally, I think it would.
Yeah, I think it.
As long as Max Verstappen is there, then yeah.
Oh yeah, it's no matter when Max Verstappen's there, it's always going to be
It's his
a
team.
one person team. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that again, there's no like I told you, the only thing that would have made this any better would be signing Sergeant, not Sergeant,
Sergeant.
Signs.
Yeah, signs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, signing Logan Sargent to Red Bull. Now, signing Signs, that would be the only thing but they've put themselves in a position where it's gonna be bad either way.
Yeah.
So, I guess put the guy with more potential. I guess I don't know.
You know what's crazy?
It just what?
The fact that Liam Lawson is here. He's officially here. He's been a Red Bull guy.
Oh
Right?
yeah, yeah. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, F1 DTM. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
What?
If Liam Lawson made it, then Yuri Vips damn sure would have made it.
Oh yeah.
If Liam Lawson is here, then Yuri Vips should have been there. But again, because of the situation given, they had to release him. Guys, go do your homework on that. But you know, look, personally, I don't have nothing against Yuri. I mean, I like the guy. I mean, people make mistakes and stuff, and it is what it is. It's about to be 2025. But however, what I'm saying is that it's just crazy that to see how long it took, for him to get to this point. But then again, Red Bull is switching over to Ford next year, and with Honda being out of the conversation, Yuki is a product of Honda, and I mean they just don't have no obligation to him no more. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring this up while we're on the topic. Let's talk about F1 fans for a second, man. Let's change gears.
Mm.
Guys,
Like,
when we go to the Formula One page Instagram, or I said Formula One page Instagram. When we go to the Formula One Instagram page and we see breaking news like this, it cringes me to death to see how many people are really sitting here advocating for Yuki as if he was the answer for Red Bull. You guys are saying justice for Yuki Tsunoda, like Yuki was in the race for the drivers' championship.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think
Yuki
I
is
think
Yuki is
never going to be the solution.
Yeah. Regardless, and Liam Lawson may not be the solution either. But I asked you the question, because you were telling me, well, your response is, I think Liam Lawson joining Red Bull is a risk, and I said, well, would you say the same thing for Yuki Tsunoda too?
Mm.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's a risk. A risk is a risk.
Yeah,
there is no. And I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry, but there is no. What other options does Red Bull have? They've burnt so many options over.
Yeah,
and now it finally caught up to them.
Over.
It's finally caught up to them where they have to go with, no disrespect to Liam Lawson, but this is where they've ended up at now.
Yeah, they had Albon, they had Ricciardo, they had Gasly, they had what's his name, Kvyat.
They had Carlos Sainz, man.
They had Carlos Sainz available for a long time.
Yeah.
And he said that they didn't even approach him apparently for serious. They obviously talked to him, but they didn't approach him for serious talks.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's exactly where they've screwed themselves over here. And now there's, again, like I said, no disrespect to Lawson, but they're kind of stuck with Lawson now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, this is a bad It's a bad look for Red Bull though,
Yeah.
because like you said, Yuki was never going to be the solution. It's still a big risk taking him with how he is, like his immaturity.
Yeah.
I do think, well, I do say it is a bigger risk for Lawson, and
I
that's
agree.
where, yeah, that's where I'm concerned. Um, but it's still, like you said, it's still a risk taking Yuki. Um, yeah, I don't know where they go from here though. That's the thing.
They've screwed themselves.
Yeah.
Ultimately, they just
Do
screwed
they
themselves, you know.
do they bring on Hadjar maybe? For the V carb seat?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, what's the
Because
point?
that's where it seems.
What's the point? I mean, because at the end of the day, Red Bull's going to do what Red Bull does, and that's going to be really wasting people's time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, we're going to come back to this maybe 2 years from now, and be like, okay, well, who do they got? And then you guys are going to be sitting here saying the same people that are sitting here saying justice for Yuki is going to be saying justice for Liam Lawson.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I wanted to talk about the F wannabe fans. Where exactly can you convince me that Yuki Tsunoda is going to be was the answer? Like Allen Iverson. Where? Because are you guys looking at the race results, or are you actually looking at the race? Because there's a difference between the two.
Yeah.
And Yuki, you guys are overrating him. You're overrating him. Is his career over with? No. Racing career? No. Not one bit. The man is probably going to end up going WEC. Get ready to learn hypercar language, buddy. Basically. But that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's a step down from Formula One, in terms of the popularity part of it. But as far as racing, WEC is probably way better than Formula One in terms of wheel to wheel racing.
Oh yeah.
He's probably going to end up on like Toyota, you know, Toyota's hypercar, you know, the Toyota hypercar. But is his F1 career over with? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Red Bull is
the only place that he could go would be, like I told you, Aston Martin. But like we discussed, Lance is never leaving. As long as Daddy Stroll's there, he's not gonna move anywhere.
And
that's unfortunate because Yuki and Alonso would be a decent lineup. Not the greatest lineup, but that'd be a decent lineup for Aston.
That'd be an electric situation.
Yeah, to see like that youth of Yuki, and like how fiery they both are. I think that would be good to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
And honestly, maybe the next driver in that situation with Aston Martin. So when Alonso leaves, I'm thinking maybe like they probably bring in Jack Crawford.
Yeah, or Drugovich, yeah.
Or Drugovich. And I don't even think Drugovich is he even still with them? Or because I thought he went out didn't he go to IndyCar? Or no. No.
I think he's testing IndyCar, but he's still there as a reserve driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bro. It's that I'm just calculating it now. In 7 years, that's 5 drivers for Red Bull.
Yeah.
7 years. That's 2018 through right now. They went through Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, Sergio Perez, now Liam Lawson. That's their 5th driver to get replaced alongside Max Verstappen. And it's I feel like at this point, actually, to be honest, I feel like on the 3rd driver, maybe you should go. Maybe it's us.
Yeah, maybe it's us.
Maybe it's not the driver. Maybe it's not the driver that's being stupid. And it's one of them things where we know Sergio Perez is not a god awful driver.
Yeah, no, like that's the.
We've seen he proved that in like Sakir winning from last to first, You know,
For the
he is an incredible driver,
for the
but
record,
it's hmm?
for the F wannabe fans, Sergio Perez is not trash.
Yeah, no, not by any stretch of the
I
imagination.
mean, look look at his track record. Do your homework on his track record. Like literally, go do your homework on what he has done for Red Bull
Yeah,
and what he's done for Max
and
Verstappen. Do your
and
homework on
Racing Point as well.
that. Right.
Yeah,
Like literally, go do your do the research and go look at what he has done for not only Red Bull but for Max Verstappen. If it wasn't
yeah,
for Sergio Perez, a lot of the times Max Verstappen wouldn't be where he's at today. I'm just gonna call it
yeah,
how it is.
yeah. Especially in that 2021 season.
Just because he's had a slump of a season doesn't mean that he's trash.
Yeah,
Put
and I think
Sergio
it
honestly
like
put dude, imagine this: Sergio Perez on Williams with Carlos Sainz.
yeah, that would be a good lineup.
Are they contenders?
Mm, I think so. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I just think, to be honest, it's this. Again, I do think it's Red Bull because Ricardo leaves. Actually, let's not mention Ricardo. Let's go. Gasly leaves, goes back to AlphaTauri, gets like multiple podiums, race win, goes to Alpine, multiple podiums. Albon has now proved that he's one of the better drivers in F1. Sergio Perez, unfortunately, doesn't have a seat for next year, but I do think he should get that chance to prove everyone wrong, like
Yeah,
Gasly, like Albon did.
yeah.
Um, and
Maybe he goes
and
Audi.
maybe he goes Audi. Yeah, that'd be actually interesting. Yeah. But again, like I've said, I I think it's a problem of Red Bull to just not really seem to want to get their car around both drivers. They want to push it more towards Verstappen
Hmm.
because I feel like in a way they kind of know that the teammates are kind of temporary.
Yeah,
Weirdly.
yeah.
Um, I don't know. It's frustrating to watch. Like a team just screw over so many drivers, and I'm a little concerned that they've now kind of screwed over Lawson with this move.
if you wanna
Unfortunately.
if you wanna commit career suicide in Formula One, go race with Red Bull, either V Carb or the actual Red Bull team. That's career suicide,
Yeah.
unless you're
Yeah.
Max Verstappen,
Yeah.
because you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, Liam Lawson's only got a year or two. Let's just be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
He only has a year or two.
Um.
He's not going to stay
Yeah.
there for like the next 5 to 6 on a multi-year deal. No, that's not happening.
Yeah. I don't see this going past a couple of years.
I mean, because if Sergio Perez could be P2 in the championship, the drivers' championship, what, not even a year or two ago, and he's already got the boot. What makes you think that Liam Lawson would stay there longer than him?
Yeah. And they needed this again. This patience would have been great with Albon, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they kept Albon, they would not be in this situation, to be honest. I think that with they had a more secure option with Albon than Sergio Perez. And like you said, it's wild to see like him finish in P2. And just like a few years ago, we were talking about, oh God, why is Albon in Red Bull? Why is he
Mm-hmm.
here? And like, why is Sergio Perez not getting a seat? He should be getting that seat. And then now, just a few years later, we're like, why is Sergio Perez here? Why is he having that seat? You know,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's just the Red Bull effect now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, bro,
Yeah.
God, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. It definitely sucks. Um,
I just
if we're
I
gonna say
don't see
justice,
where they go.
we should say justice for Sergio Perez, if anything,
Yeah.
and all the
What?
other people that's been through there.
Yeah, they've been absolutely annihilated by him.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in IndyCar, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he'll be a superstar. He'll be a megastar
Yeah.
probably in IndyCar.
Yeah.
Be the hottest driver on track in
Yeah.
terms of popularity. Um,
Looks. Sorry. sorry. Sorry.
um, the next Tom Cruise. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He'll be up there with Pato O'Ward.
yeah.
Maybe he should come to IndyCar.
Yeah. Does IndyCar have a race in Mexico?
No,
I
they
feel like they
don't.
do for some. They don't. Oh, okay.
Nah, nah. Their
I thought they
closest,
did.
the closest is for them is Coda
Yeah.
going down to
Okay.
Texas. Yeah, that's about the closest they'll get. But they have talked about doing some races, in an international scene, Mexico, because they already go to Canada.
Oh yeah, if they go to Can, yeah, why not go to
Yeah, like Mexico
go to Mexico?
City.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Especially if they have that. But that's wild. That now I think was it. If he does go to IndyCar, that would be two ex F1 drivers in the span of a year, Logan Sargent and him.
Hmm.
That's crazy. Bro, imagine telling us at the beginning of this year that, like, again, if he does go to IndyCar, that
Hmm.
like Sergio Perez and Logan Sargent would be in IndyCar. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's
What would
been a
be even
crazy
more
year we've
insane
had.
is that Logan Sargent dominates IndyCar. That I think that would
That
be
would be crazy.
that'll be a yeah that'll be something that wasn't on the
Crazy work.
bingo 2025 bingo card.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I want to. Are we? Do you want to keep talking about this, or can I move on real quick?
No, yeah, we can go move on.
Shifting gears completely. I want. It's a little bit of old news at this point. Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, I just got this update. Um, Luigi. Oh my god, how do you pronounce this? Mangione
Yeah, yeah,
has
something like
been
that. Yeah.
transferred to the same prison as Diddy.
Oh, they wrong.
Fire, absolute fire.
They wrong for that. They know
Oh
what
my
they
god.
doing. No, the government. They
Yeah,
know what they do.
because that same prison has R. Kelly, right?
Who? Oh yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
same prison
yeah,
with Diddy.
yeah, yeah. That'd be the greatest
That's
concert the greatest prison, the greatest prison
dude, bro.
concert in history.
Oh my god,
Look,
bro.
look, look. R. Kelly is the main event, while Diddy runs the show. Like Diddy is the producer of the
He's the
concert.
organizer. Yeah. There you go.
Damn.
Bro.
Hey, would you pull up to that?
When I pull up to that.
No, 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 no. That's crazy. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. Nah, 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 nah.
Oh
Yo,
my
no,
god.
no. But honestly, people would though. People
Yeah,
would.
to be honest.
People will
Yeah.
pull up to the prison to see the concert.
That's crazy work,
You know how much
bro.
money the prison will make if that was to happen? Like they'll make crazy money if they
Yeah.
say, "Hey, we're gonna host the world's first ever prison concert with R. Kelly, starring R. Kelly."
Oh my god.
Man, guys, please don't. Also, as a disclaimer, it's all jokes on this show. If you're new, please don't let our humor bother you. It's just all jokes. But welcome to the show, at least.
Bro. But yeah, but I've never seen a situation like this, by the way, where a dude gets like unalive. I can't say the K word, can I? Gets unalived,
Yeah,
if that's better.
yeah.
And everyone is just like, yeah, but the killer's hot though. I just said it. Damn it, I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
But the shooter is like hot though, and everyone doesn't care. That's crazy to me.
bro, we're in a weird time of our lives right
Yeah.
now. Like, it's just I don't know. Like, people just don't give a damn anymore. It almost seems like you know Well, I mean, it's always been like that. People just don't give a damn anyway. But I guess it's just more blunt, more blatant. It's like, bro. But at the same time, I kind of, you're gonna call me crazy. A lot of people are gonna call me crazy about this. Do your homework on. I don't even think that's the killer. Oh wait, I just said it too. But I don't even think that's. I don't even think that's the unaliver.
Mm. Like, yeah, the photo doesn't fully match.
I don't.
I don't know. But sorry, real quick, did you
It's a
to
tinfoil
kind of,
hat moment.
yeah, no, but to me, have you seen like the manifesto that they released?
No.
Bro, I've never seen something that's so clearly written by the feds. Like, it's definitely not him because there's like a section in it that's like, guys, if I'm ever caught, it's I did it because I don't want to waste the time of the law enforcement because I respect law enforcement. And I'm like, bro, who actually talks like that? Who genuinely talks like that?
I don't think. I don't think the. I think I might have sent you a picture, but I don't know if the eyebrows. I mean, this guy has thick eyebrows, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can literally hide in his eyebrows. That's how thick they are. But um, I just don't know if it matches up with the picture, man. I've seen. There's a picture that I think I might have sent it to you, but there's picture that's surfacing on Instagram, showing the differences in the gap of where his eyebrows are at on his face, and it doesn't match up with this Luigi guy. Like, it's completely different. Like, this Luigi guy, the gap of his eyebrows is much more smaller than this picture that they're showing, that the Fed showed of him, or of the alleged person, supposedly. You know what would be crazy, and I wouldn't be surprised, is if this person, and I'm just speaking theoretically, guys. Please, again, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. My tinfoil hat is on right now, but my conspiracy hat. What will be crazy is that they find out, oh crap, this is not the guy.
Mm.
This was a setup. Like, this isn't the guy. This person did, like, whoever done this outsmarted the whole. Like, they must have thought this thing all the way through to the point where they might have. I don't know. Again, I know I'm going down a rabbit hole right now, but I wouldn't be, or I guess I would be surprised, but then again, I wouldn't, because if you think like a smart, not saying, for you, another disclaimer, please don't go and do that, guys. But if
Yeah.
you're thinking like a smart criminal, you know, and when I say smart, I mean like absolute smart, just like how you see on these movies. Um, the game is well played, and they know exactly how things are supposed to happen. Have you ever seen this show called Money Heist on Netflix?
That sounds familiar. I don't think so.
Uh, it's about, you should go see it, but it's probably the greatest like criminal, like bank robbery group of criminals like ever, like in that I've ever seen in, like, on a TV show, like on a TV series. And the way that they play it out is like they literally had a plan for everything. Like, they had a plan for a plan. Like, it was that well thought of, that the viewer, would think there's no way they're getting out of this, but yet there was something up their sleeve, that they had so many options of plans of, okay, if this happens, if you do this wrong, out of the group, it's like seven of us, but if this person turns the key the wrong way, and everything, ish hits the fan, then this is what every last one of y'all got to do. And they do it, and they execute it, and then they're not caught. Like,
Mm.
I just think, I wouldn't be surprised, but then again, I would, if they said, hey, this guy has been acquitted of all charges. We got the wrong guy. Then
Mm.
that will be a compromise on America's security at that point. So I think the FBI, the feds are probably banking on that this is the
Him.
guy,
Yeah.
because if it isn't, America's in trouble.
Yeah.
For if
It's,
one person's able to get away like that for a situation like that, America's in trouble. Their security is compromised.
yeah. And yeah, it's the dude being shot in broad daylight. You
Yeah.
know, that's
Well, it wasn't broad daylight. It was
yeah.
more like 6 a.m. in the morning, so it was kind of dark outside still, just a little bit. Like the
Yeah.
sun was, it was starting to light up a little bit, but nonetheless, I mean, it happened in New York. New York is the only city in America that has the most CCTV cameras in their city.
Yeah.
It's almost like, I mean, I
I
lived in New York, and there's a camera literally on every street. Every corner you
yeah.
turn, there's a camera looking at you.
Yeah. Bro, sorry, I also like how as soon as it happened, the NYPD were like, "Oh, we're searching for this guy vigilantly," and then he managed to like pack up his bags, go into his hostel, pack up his bags, check out of the hostel, leave, go to Port Authority, catch a bus. He had
Yeah.
so much time.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
it's
like,
crazy. It's
clearly
crazy.
y'all weren't looking hard enough. Like.
Yeah.
I feel like the first places I would look like, yo, there's a killer on the loose. He probably wants to leave the city. Let's maybe search the bus stop, like bus port authority, like ferry building stuff like that. That's like the first place I would check.
All
You
right.
know?
We like to typically do this for the viewers. We're going to be all right. New York has hired me and Zach. We are the we run the police. We're the chief of police in New York. All right.
Mm.
So this situation happens, right? Me and you, um, we running the show. What we doing?
Yeah.
What? Me and you in the office right now. We got our group. We got a team of people in the office. Um, I'm gonna let you go first. What's the first thing to do so this guy doesn't get away? What are we doing?
Yeah, I would immediately again like go to ferry buildings, bus stop, bus like the port authority, uh, subway systems. Like check every means to get out of the city.
Yeah,
you know, because again, that's what people usually do when they kill like when they
yeah,
unalive,
yeah,
unalive,
yeah, yeah,
unalive
yeah.
someone. Sorry, YouTube. Um, when they do that, that's like literally the first thing I would do.
Okay, so to add on to that, I would say I'm going. We're going on full lockdown. No, nobody in, nobody out.
Mm.
And you would ask, well, somebody would ask, well, Sean, why would you put New York City on lockdown? Well, because um, when people, get unalived every day, I understand that, but because this person is the person that has been unalived is high profile. He's the CEO of United Health, or is it United Healthcare?
Yeah.
He's a CEO of United Healthcare. He's high profile, and if somebody of that status could get unalived in a city in the city in America that has the most CCTV footage or cameras, we got to go on full lockdown for the simple fact that if it can happen to him, it can happen to any high official. So
Yeah.
I'm going full lockdown. I'm putting I'm putting roadblocks on the bridges of New York and the tunnels, because there's Lincoln Tunnel that leads from New Jersey over to New York, and then you have like multiple bridges, like George Washington Bridge leads from the Bronx over to New Jersey. I'm cutting that off. Um, you already got the transportation down packed. Yeah, it's complete lockdown until we find
Mm.
him. Now,
Yeah.
then again, that might be a problem for the simple fact that um the only people that I would let through is like semi trailers, the ones that have like foods and goods and products and stuff on it for
Yeah.
businesses. But then those will have to get X-rayed down though, and they will have to be searched. They will have to be searched, every last one of them.
Yeah.
So it might take a long time, to get in. But I mean, hey, this is a serious situation,
Yeah. It's the safety of the people. Yeah.
right? Right. And not to look
That is.
stupid at the same time, because
Mm.
you know.
Yeah, I just think it's been mishandled, this whole thing.
Yeah.
And like you said, I don't. It just feels the whole thing feels very weird.
My man's
Like the
went to
fact that
McDonald's. Did
yeah,
you?
that's what I was about to say. The fact that he was like caught in McDonald's
He ordered a
feels a little
McDouble.
bit weird.
Was the McDouble worth it? Damn, McDonald's should make a commercial like,
Bro.
damn, our McDoubles
Oh
are
my
worth
god.
our McDoubles are worth going to jail over, going to prison over.
Burger's so good they'll get you thrown in prison. Oh my god. Dude.
Dang.
Oh
Look,
my
I
god.
like I like the McDoubles, but damn, is it worth going to prison
Is it
over?
worth that much?
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy work, man.
Yeah.
You got to
Oh,
do better.
yeah. Oh, what's it called? Sorry, kind of also shift gears. Um, do you know? This is such a horrible sentence to say. Did you hear about the Hawk to a crypto scam?
Wait, what? What is
Did
that?
you not hear about this?
No, no.
You know? Oh my god. You know the Hawk to a girl, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna call her that. I'm gonna just call her Haley. I think that's her name, or Hallie, or Haley.
Yeah.
So you know her podcast, right?
Yeah.
But sorry, to say Hawk to a crypto scam as a serious sentence is bad. Oh my god. So essentially, she had hyped it on her podcast, hyped this cryptocurrency up. Hold on, let me actually.
The hawk. So
Hawk
it's the hawk to a coin.
Yes. I think, obviously, right now we are at like. It's so easily to like point this out that it's clearly a scam.
Yeah.
Like very clear. Any cryptocurrency that other than like maybe like
Bitcoin. Yeah.
is pretty much a scam. But basically, she's hyping this cryptocurrency up as, oh my god, we're gonna be like having a cryptocurrency that like everyone can join. Like it's gonna be like a community thing. She launches it on this thing called Overhere, and within it shoots up from I think a $90 million market cap to I think a $500 million market cap. Insane amount. 96% of the entire what's it called? Worth of the coin gets rug pulled in 20 minutes.
What?
20. So it gets rugged immediately. Almost all of the wallets that sold are connected to the developers and the team behind it. So the Haley girl and all of like the overseers of this project. Immediately, it gets rugged. All the money goes to them. It falls from $500 million, I think it was, or 200 million, to I think 20 million. I think something like that.
Yeah.
So it's at least 10% of what it used to be. Loses almost all
Value.
all of its value.
And so people are blaming her.
This is where it gets really interesting. So, obviously people are blaming her because like, yo, you're the face of this. It's named after you. Like what are you doing? So she holds a Twitter. You know Twitter Space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she holds a Twitter Space, with the developers over here and the main guy. This dude goes absolutely berserk, saying that, oh, you guys are idiots, like why are you guys blaming us, because it got rug pulled. Like why, like all we wanted to do was create this cryptocurrency for the community, and like why are you guys like so angry that it got rugged. It's like, bro, because you scammed everyone and made like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, you guys are like ungrateful, basically. Do you know CoffeeZilla, by the way?
I've heard of the name.
CoffeeZilla. If you don't, if anyone is watching this, and you haven't checked out CoffeeZilla, please check his video out on Voidzilla. He did a whole video about this. It's really interesting. And he basically confronts these people like, "Yo, you rugged these people. Why you what happened? What was the what was behind all this?" And bro, they both just dance around this question. They basically go, "Oh, the funding was from a foundation, basically." And the CoffeeZilla is like, "Okay, what is that foundation?" And they go, "Oh, the foundation that pays like everyone that's been working on it." And they're like, "Okay, so if the foundation is making the money and they pay everyone, so basically you guys made all the money." And they're like, "No, the foundation did." And then he was like, "Okay, so who's behind the foundation?" And they don't even like refer to like the actual name of the foundation. They just keep saying a foundation. So he's like, "Okay, so who's running the foundation? Who's behind it?" And he basically says, the CEO is like, "Oh, the people who have developed this currency are the ones that are like behind this foundation." And he's like, "Okay, so essentially what you're saying is you have made money from this crypto, like made all the money." He's like, "No, the foundation did." And he's like, "So you guys have made zero money?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Okay, so the foundation made the money and the foundation pays you guys." And he's like, "Yeah." So he's like, then how does that make any sense?" He's like, "So if the foundation," because the guy explained it basically, the foundation gets the money and it immediately goes back to the people who have worked on this cryptocurrency.
Right.
And he's like, "So if that is true, how does it make sense that you guys have not made any money?" And the guy literally just goes, "Because we haven't."
Oh,
And he's like, yeah, but how?" And he basically, these two danced around the question, and they basically called CoffeeZilla. They said they're gonna sue CoffeeZilla for defamation, even though he literally used the blockchain facts about like how they just rugged everyone.
Yeah.
And bro, the funny thing is, everyone is saying that this girl's gonna go to jail. Which, like, I don't think she is, because
Well,
we've seen this like a bunch of times.
yeah. I don't think she will go to jail, but
Yeah,
um.
because
Well,
we've seen
here's my thing. How much was it? How much was it to even get in? Like, what was people paying to get in? Like, what was the initial amount
hold
to
on.
get a Hawk 2 a HT coin?
God. I can't believe that's a real thing that I'm actually Googling Hawk to a cryptocurrency price. Oh my God, bro. Jesus. It was 10 cents to get in.
Okay.
So, again, people shot that all the way up. Holy, bro, it went from 10 cents initially to now it's what? Bro, it's 0.00003 of a cent.
Dang. And it wait. So what was it? What was that? Where was it at its highest though?
At its highest, it was $1, I think.
So it shot up from 10 cents to $1.
10 cents to $1, and then now to what it is now.
Wait. So if you would have put,
Like,
let's do some math here. So for one like one cryptocurrency of Hawk 2 a coin.
oh my God.
If I would have paid, let's say I paid $100. $100. Oh God,
Yeah.
please don't make fun of me for my math. Okay, so 10 cents is one. And if I would have did uh if I would have did so 10 cents is one. So if I would have did 10, I would have had how many?
You would have had.
It's late in the night and I'm already drinking some Coronas, man. Forgive me, guys.
So if you bought it at 10 cents, you said, right?
Yeah, if I bought it at 10 cents, but say I put $100 in on it, how many would I have had then? That would have been like,
Oh God, bro.
I'm,
Um,
I'm 2 Coronas in, guys. And we're
is
not
it
in this
1,000?
video. That's 1,000. This video is not sponsored
Yeah.
about Corona either, by the way.
Bro, yeah, 1,000.
Okay, so I would have had 1,000, and at its
Yeah,
highest, it was at $1.
yeah,
So that means I could have pulled out, and I would have had, yeah, I would have had $10,000
yeah,
only off of me initially putting $100 in.
yeah.
So why didn't people pull it out right before?
Because I think it, like with rug pulls, they usually happen within like either
Inst-
hours or days.
mm-hmm.
I think it was literally just because it was so quick,
Mm-hmm.
like 20 minutes in, and then it was immediately gone. I think that just people were unprepared for that.
If I wanted to make a quick buck, which most people at the time when it comes to stocks, I don't know if you're into stocks or not, but um, if you want to make a quick buck, and this would have been that situation, I guess you would say. So if it was at 10 cents, you put $100 in, you have 1,000 Haktua coins, and and it shoots up to $1. You would have had $10,000 in your wallet at that point. Um,
Yeah,
at that point, um, I would have just pulled out. But I didn't know anything of this. If it was me, I would have pulled out at the dollar, because I would have been like, bro, there's no point in me keep shooting this thing up. This is not Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to be around
yeah,
for a minute. Matter of fact, Bitcoin is pretty much used across the world for a lot of things, good and bad. So um, this is one of those. I'm just trying to make a couple $1,000 in maybe in like a week or so.
yeah,
But then again, I think it is kind of BS. I mean, she has to be behind it. She has to know.
yeah.
She has
I
to know. And she has to get paid from it too. She's definitely getting paid from it.
Oh yeah, the fact that they were all like saying, "Oh no, we're not getting paid," that's just absolute BS, for sure.
They're not going to
Like,
go after her. If the feds are going to go after anybody, it's not going to be her. She's just a puppet.
yeah,
Yeah, she's just a puppet. They're not going to put her in jail. And if they do him if the feds come through and they hem her up, they're not going to put her in jail. They're not going to make the example out of her. They're going to get her to talk, and she's going to
yeah,
do that. Like she was a school teacher a year ago.
yeah,
So like she's not going to go to jail. She's not going to prison over that.
yeah. They're gonna kind of like paint her as the victim somehow. I feel like,
Yeah. And
even though
yeah,
she made away with millions.
the Fed's going to get her to talk, and they're going to get her to take down the top dogs. The top dogs is the
Yeah,
guys that who you were saying was talking to.
yeah, bro.
Those are
I
real criminals right there.
Yeah. What's it called? It was really funny also on the very end of the Twitter space. This dude's like literally going through like all the blockchain information with like, "Yo, this is what you guys did," and then she just goes, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go to sleep now," and then she just ends the Twitter space.
Damn.
And I was like, "Whoa, really? That's your route?
Yeah.
That's
She
bro.
definitely knows something.
Yeah, bro. She's
Detective Zach and Sean, man. We got a lot of jobs on. We got a lot of jobs on the show. We just figured out the issue in New York. We just came up with a game plan as we are a part of the feds, and we're not a part of the feds. But
mm,
yeah, we got a lot of jobs. We're a jack of all trades.
yeah. Because we're the goats. We're the goats.
Yeah.
Uh, oh my god. What's it called?
Oh, dude.
Was it?
I kind of want to. We're switching gears a lot here because we're trying to
Mm.
get in as much as we can. But I do want to switch. I guess we're in the world of miscellaneous things. You know about the situation with Travis Hunter?
No, what happened?
Oh, you don't know about him and his fiance, supposedly?
Oh no, no, what happened?
Oh,
Should I search it up first or?
Oh yeah, search it up real quick.
Okay. Okay. What? Start talking about it, and
Yeah, yeah,
I'll.
yeah. I'm gonna give you. So for the ones that don't know, I'm gonna give you, a little rundown. So Travis Hunter, just won the college football Heisman. He's a Heisman Trophy winner. He just won that award a few days ago. What is that award? That's the most prestigious award for a college football player to achieve. Basically, you're crowned like the best player in college football, if that makes sense. For those that doesn't follow football that much, and um, so he's had a great year. Good play, great play, amazing player. Um, and I'm gonna cut to the chase. So Travis Hunter is engaged. I don't know the girl's name. It's like Liana or Lilana or something. Lily, something like that, dude. Le something. And it's been going viral. Their relationship has been going viral because at the ceremony of him winning the award, his fiance is there, and there's two red flags that happened that very night. One, when the announcers or when the judges announced that Travis Hunter won the award, everybody, it was great. Everybody was up. Deion Sanders, who's his head coach, um, everybody got up. They were clapping. It was an amazing time for them. But his fiance was still sitting down, almost as if like she was on her phone or something, and not budging,
Mm.
not budging a sense of emotion at all. It's literally, you can go look this up on YouTube.
Oh
And
yeah, I just found it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And Deion Sanders, his coach, who was only sitting maybe like
Oh
two
shit.
seats
Yeah.
away from her, he like goes he like goes behind the woman that he's like, I guess maybe that's his wife or something. Um, he like goes behind her and like taps on Travis Hunter's fiance, like, hey, you need to get up, like get up. You gonna
Yeah.
clap for him? You know what I'm saying? And so she gets up and she starts clapping and everything. That's red flag number one. Red flag number two, which is probably even worse, is after the ceremony was over, after this event was over with, um, you know, the media was taking pictures of him. There was fans there that wanted him to sign, get his autograph and sign things and take pictures with Travis Hunter. And his fiance was like sitting down on a couch in front of him. And his fiance, I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to talk about, because this part of the episode is going to be more about relationship stuff. I kind of want to get into this is something we haven't really done before, but
Mm.
I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, when she said these things, and mind you, there's media here. This is going to go on social media. This is basically a magical moment for this kid, because anybody that plays football and wants to play at the highest level, they have there's typically three dreams. One is going to four dreams. One, I want to play college. I want to play Division I college football at the highest level, which Travis Hunter got accomplished that. Two, I want to win the Heisman Trophy, which is the highest or most prestigious college football player award. Three, I want to get drafted. Four, I want to win a Super Bowl in the NFL. Those are typically the four dreams that anybody that plays football, growing up playing football, those are typically the four dreams that either one of those four things is what somebody wants to accomplish as a football player.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter accomplished two of them, and he's getting ready to accomplish his third one, go to the draft. His fiance said in front of everybody, quote unquote, babe, are you ready to go? I'm tired. I'm ready to get out of here.
What?
Let that sink in for a second. This is
Yep. Found it.
this is a dream achieved for this dude. And the woman by his
Oh my
side,
god. Bro, she said more.
and even more.
Yeah, she goes after she says what you just said. She goes, "Am I just supposed to just sit here all day?" Wow. Interesting.
If you, I'm asking the viewers, if you have a child, you have a son that just accomplished, and it don't even have to be in football. It could just be for anything. It could be something extraordinary that he is getting recognized for, and achieving an award or whatever for it. And the woman or man, by his or her side, says those same exact words that you just heard. How would you feel if that was your child?
Yeah.
How would you feel if that was your child and their partner says that to your child? Right. So,
That's yeah.
with that being said, I do want to say something about that, and then I'll let you get your thoughts out on it. The thing about, the when you have it seems like, I guess in this day and age that we're living in, when it comes to relationships, um, and I will stand corrected if somebody proves me wrong, but you, especially for a guy, that achieves something and he's getting recognized for, and I'm not saying every woman is like this, but when you have a woman like her who does something like that, you could be messing up his money and his future opportunities down the line by you being that stingy and being unsupportive in that way. She claims to say, oh well, she does make a video in response to say, like, she says, like her Travis Hunter's mom and family was like, they was ready to go or something like that. But if it was me, if I'm Travis Hunter, I would have been like, you guys can go. I'm perfectly fine with that. Y'all want to go, y'all go ahead. But don't mess up this moment for me, though. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't mess this up for me, because I've worked hard for this, and I appreciate you guys being here for me. I appreciate for the things that you guys done for me to even get to this point. But if you guys want to go, please do that. But at least have some respect, though. At the same time, don't get on camera while I'm already on camera and mess up or make me look stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, when it comes like, I feel like you see a lot of women who would almost get jealous in the sense of the attention that a Travis Hunter would kind of guy would get, due to him being recognized and getting awards and getting the media attention, that she would do things to almost tarnish the moment and kind of put the spotlight on her.
Yeah.
That's a problem, dude. And what's even more of a problem is that Travis Hunter he's taking up for her. I'm talking a lot right now. I want to hear your thoughts on this.
Not. I'm just like a little bit in shock with the fact that she said, "Am I just supposed to sit here all day?" Like, bro. I get wanting to leave an event, but like, read the room a little bit.
Yeah. Read the room.
Like you said, this is an extremely important event for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta know that like he probably doesn't like it's, and they said it's not even like oh, he was here and then this happened. This is like a scheduled media event.
Mm-hmm.
So she clearly like knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. If he won, and this is obviously before they announced that he was the winner, but she knew, she knew the itinerary. There was a almost like an itinerary given to the four, Travis Hunter and the three other players that was wanting to see if they were going to win or not. Like, they all had a list of, okay, so it starts at this time, and then 15 minutes later this is going to happen, and then 15 minutes, 6:15 this is going to happen, 6:30 this is going to happen, 6:45 this is going to happen, and then at 7 o'clock is when we will announce the win. You know what I'm saying? It's kind kind of like a
Yeah.
play. You go to a play, they give you a schedule of who's performing, what's performing, and that's how it's being ran. It's
Yeah.
it's ran down to a T.
Yeah.
So she knew these things.
Yeah. Like very clearly new as well. And it's like and I'm also watching this video and it's mostly kids, to be honest. There's obviously like a few adults, but it's mostly kids as well. It's like, bro, you don't like this could be a guy to inspire kids that
Yeah,
want to play football and want to like have someone to look up to basically, and you're
right.
just like, yo, why am I here? Let's leave. Like, come
And
on,
you know the
let's go.
kids see
Like,
that.
nah. Yeah,
That.
they're literally there's a in the video the kid like looks at her talking to Travis like that, and then the kid kind of like awkwardly gives someone his phone to take a picture with Travis.
Yeah, and
That
the kids see that and they're gonna think that that's normal.
yeah.
They don't know any better, dude. The kids don't know any better. Did you know any better when you was 6 and 7 years old, or 8 years old,
No.
or 10? No. So when they see that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, all right." Then they grow up
Yeah, that
10 years later when they're 19, 20, 21, and that happens to them. They're gonna be like, "Nah, this is normal." Well, why is
yeah.
that? Because that's what I saw when I was when I was 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So even her,
Jesus sucks,
even
man.
she in that moment, even she, yes, it was about him. But see, this is where the decency and the etiquette of a woman comes in, where you have, like you said it best. You said it best. You took the words out of my mouth. You said reading the room. Not only is this moment about him, but because there are kids there, and there's other people that's going to view this, moment, that's going to see this. There's other people that's going to read you too, and they're going to see,
Yeah.
how supportive are you, and that might rub off on the next woman and be like, you know what, I got to do better. You know what, I'm gonna be supportive like that to my man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And or woman, or hey, whatever floats your boat. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you didn't read the room clearly at all. And not only that, you don't even know this either, bro. But I'm about to blow your mind with this one. I'm about to blow everybody's mind with this one. Um, Again, she made a response video. There's two more things I'm gonna say. Travis Hunter makes a response video days later after him winning the Heisman and seeing that people was talking about how dirty, she did him in front of the cameras. Travis Hunter goes, yeah, he was just basically taking up for her and stuff and whatnot. And he goes, um, if she's not happy, I'm not happy. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. If
Mm.
that's your other half, that's how, that's perfectly fine. My fiance is my other half, right? Um, but here's the problem though. He goes, "Oh yeah, I get a lot of attention, and I'm a, they say that I'm a great college player, and I had a great year." And he was humble, very humble about what he was saying about himself. And he was like, I do get a lot of media attention, but I would like for her to get some media attention too.
Huh?
What?
What? That makes it okay. Interesting.
I want
Interesting way to
I
phrase it.
want you I want you guys to go message her in her DMs to just show that y'all see her too.
It's, um.
It's 2025, basically, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This video is being recorded on December 19th, but I guess you could say most people are like around this time of year, like, bro, it's 2025.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to be born into the next year.
Yeah.
Um,
Like.
we're still doing that. We're still doing that.
Yeah.
Like we're still doing that. Where is that what we doing going into the new year, ladies and gentlemen? Not only that, I got one more heartbreaker for all of you. and I'm gonna let you speak. She goes, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I got two more. She makes a video and talks about how they met. She says, I curved him. He was hitting me up and everything. Travis Hunter was hitting me up and da 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 da. You know, I curved him. That's what she says, right? People like, well, why'd you curve him? Oh, because he had a girlfriend at the time and he was basically like cheating on her because he was hitting me up. How did you know that? Well, the girl was in his bio. What's wrong with that picture? If you curved him because he was cheating, then how are you with him now?
Or my god, yeah.
then if you curved him because he was cheating, and this is what you're saying to us, then why are you with him now?
Bro. That's, oh my god.
Because everybody
crazy
says
self-report.
Everybody says that you are, man, this corona, woo-wee. Everybody is saying, this corona got me warm right now. Everybody is saying, look, we think that you just a gold digger and you just only here for the money. You're not really here for him. Why are you with him? If you curved him for cheating, then why are you with him now?
Yeah.
Last but not least, and I'm gonna let you speak because this is gonna blow your mind too. There's 4 red flags in total, guys. I gave you three so far, but here's the 4th one. She goes, there's a video or there's a picture that's surfacing online right now, and I'm gonna send it to you, but you can look it up as I say this. Anthony Edwards, basketball NBA player of the Minnesota Timberwolves, superstar. She comment heart eyes and a cash face emoji under Anthony Edwards' picture and deleted it minutes later.
No way.
It's online. When you post things,
wow, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you post something online and you delete it, that does not mean that it's gone forever. Remember that.
You see, bro, you see who warned, who like made a video about it?
Bow Wow.
About the whole thing?
Huh?
Bro, oh. Yeah, Bow Wow.
Exactly. It's your time to talk, man. It's your time. Go ahead. I want to hear your thoughts on all of this. We on our next job. We on our next job. We are like the Dr. Phil now. So go ahead. we like Dr. Phil
Bro,
now.
Yeah, bro. That's. Oh my god. Just. Yeah, that whole thing, that immediate self-report of just, yeah, I wasn't with him because I thought he was cheating, but then, she used the words, he won me over. So it's like, oh, so you did cheat with him. So you clearly have no problem with that, basically,
Right.
That's, oh my god. Bro,
How
she
can
just
we
seems like a bad human.
How can
Not a
we
bad
believe
human, like
Well, yeah. I understand what you're saying. How can we believe you when, if you say that he you curved him and that's the reason why like you just like left him on red? How can we believe anything you say or validate anything you say when you decided you ended up with him? How does that?
Yeah.
What sense does that make?
Exactly, yeah.
And then goes on to say that he's not even her type.
That's crazy. Like I don't think, no matter what you say, especially if you're with maybe if you're not with the person anymore, but you're with the person still, and you're like, yeah, they're not really my type. That's, oh my god, bro.
Well, if it's Travis Hunter, since it's Travis Hunter, I'm gonna ask you the question. What's the only thing that comes to your mind as to why she's with him?
I think it's probably the fame, to be honest.
And the
Yeah.
money, yeah, the money and the fame,
Yeah.
yeah,
Cause yeah, now she's known at least, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But that's yeah. We're not saying that she's a gold digger,
Oh yeah, well, we don't want to
but we're not
say
saying
that.
she's not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
walking
yeah,
that very thin line.
yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
get killed. I mean, off. Damn it. Sorry. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a crazy,
and
crazy situation. That just it. I'm not really surprised. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, dang, dude, you got a chance to run, man.
mm,
Hey, hey, different, like they say, different strokes for different folks. If that's what you want to do, then hey, that's what you want to do.
yeah,
If you want to get yourself involved in that, then hey, you can't say that nobody didn't tell you so.
that's yeah. Was it Shannon Sharp? No, no, Godfrey. I think I forgot what his
Hmm.
first name is. His last name. But yeah, it was like, hey, maybe you should like, you know, be a little bit careful of just like who you are with. And then he was like, you guys don't know like you guys don't know like um what our relationship is. And it's like, bro, like we're not like judging. We're just like, hey, she seems to be a little bit weird.
Hmm.
Maybe you should just protect yourself. That's all.
When you put your relationship on social media, then you invite everybody to know what's going on, and that could
Yeah.
be good or bad. That could be good or bad, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, uh, someone that is of high status like Travis Hunter, where he's being talked about on social media. I mean, hey, your relationship is going to hit different from somebody that only has like 600 followers and lives in Connecticut,
Yeah.
and they post their relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. I think like I I'm trying to like tread lightly. you know?
yeah, yeah,
I wish them the best.
yeah. No, I wish him the best. I don't wish anything bad, but
mm,
I wish him the best. I hope everything works out and
yeah.
people
But
get
all we're
their
saying
act
is
together.
listeners like know know your worth essentially, I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't
Don't
let
settle for less. Don't do that.
yeah.
Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. I think yeah, just we really are Dr. Phil's, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We're taking on that role, but yeah. Yeah, just, protect yourself, I think.
Right, right.
I think of a situation like this, yeah. Alright.
Um, I've been waiting for this, man. For our football, for the ones that likes football, NFL.
Yeah.
Um, let's get to the picks, man. Let's get to it. Who
Alright,
want?
yeah.
Let's see what our results are.
Just I'm gonna post this video tomorrow on the 20th. So if you guys are watching this the 20th, this has gone to plan. I'm gonna be posting the other episodes after that. So we will be doing that. Okay, I got all right. Can you pull up the games and then I'll tally the scores?
Yeah. Okay, let me see. All right, so for the ones that don't know, what's at stake here for the both of us is we made a bet last weekend that if Zach, if his picks, if he's able to beat me according to last week's scores in the NFL, if he picks more picks more teams, or picks more, like if his picks are more accurate than mine, then I have to get a something Cowboys related, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But if I win, then what did I say that? Or I think you have to wear like a eagle, or was it the Eagles?
Eagles hat, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Dallas
Or
Cowboys.
Eagles anything.
Dallas Cowboy fans hate the Eagles to
I
death.
hate. I hate Philadelphia in general. No offense to anyone in Philadelphia, but I hate your city. Not the people, the city.
Shoot, dude. Okay, I'm getting ready to pull up these
Okay.
scores. If
Okay. Okay.
this,
Okay.
okay, let's see here. Last week was week what? Or I'll just put last week's
Ye-
scores.
Yeah. I forgot.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Thursday night, December 12th, LA Rams at 49ers. The score was LA Rams 12, 49ers 6. Who did you have winning that? Or what was the scores for that?
You picked Rams to win by a touchdown.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, and I picked San Francisco to win by a touchdown. I don't want to wear an Eagles hat. Oh God.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute. Commanders at Saints Sunday, December 15th. Commanders won 20, Saints 19. I think I had the Commanders win it. It was Washington Commanders at the New Orleans Saints Sunday, December 15th. Commanders won 20-19.
20-19. God. You won that one.
Let's go. I'm
Yeah,
2-0.
you picked it by. You were closer. You were Washington by a touchdown and a field goal. I did by 2 touchdowns.
Okay. Kansas City Chiefs at Cleveland Browns 21-7. Kansas City won.
21-7. What is that? So that would be 17. 21-7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I take that? No. You picked that. I picked by 3 touchdowns. You picked by a touchdown and a field goal. So you take that.
Let's go,
bro. What
It's looking good for me so far. No Dallas apparel so far for me. Cincinnati Bengals at Titans. Bengals won 37-27.
Cincinnati Titans at Bengals.
No.
Can you repeat the score again?
Cincinnati Bengals at Titans.
Yeah.
Tennessee. Bengals won 37-27.
37-20. Bro, what the hell? Wait, 37-20. No. I won that one. I got it exactly right. Yeah, you said Bengals by touchdown. I said touchdown and field goal. So.
Oh, nice.
Take that one. Let's go.
Nice.
You get one.
All right. Miami Dolphins at Houston Texans. Texans won 20-12.
Let's go. I took that one.
Oh, crap.
You said Miami. I said Houston. Let's go.
Dang it. Baltimore Ravens at New York Giants 35-14. Ravens won.
Ravens at New York Giants. Can you repeat the score again?
Baltimore had 35. New York had 14.
35-14. What is that?
That's 3 touchdowns, I think.
You said 3 touchdowns. I said 4.
Let's go.
What the hell?
So far I'm 4-2 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it, bro. Oh
New York Jets at Jacksonville Jaguars. New York Jets won 32-25.
32-25.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. I took it. Let's go.
Dang it.
Let's go. Yeah, you said 2 touchdowns. I said a field goal.
Did I say the Jets was going to win 2 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. 4-3. All right. Dallas Cowboys at Carolina Panthers. Cowboys won 30-14.
Damn.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you, man. I'm actually curious. What was my spread on that? Like, what was I saying?
Dallas by 2 touchdowns.
Okay. All right. Close enough. Like literally only 2 points off. But Tampa Bay Buccaneers at LA Chargers, 40-17. Tampa Bay wins.
40-17.
Yep.
Against who again?
Against LA Chargers.
Bro. Okay. Okay.
Let's
Okay. Okay.
go.
We got this. We
All
got
right.
this. No, 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 no.
You
I can
still in
call
the
that.
game. There's still a lot. There's still a lot left. All right. So right now, what am I? 5-2 or 5-3?
1, 2, 3, 6 and 2, 6 and 3.
Okay, 6-3. All
If
right.
I literally need to win basically almost every single one.
I think I lost this one. This next one. Indianapolis Colts at Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos win 31-13.
Broncos win
Yeah, Broncos won.
against the Colts. You said.
Mm-hmm.
So we both got that wrong,
Really?
but I was closer.
No, then you win then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you win
said
that.
Colts by a field goal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pretend that I got that point.
Yeah, no. You win because you was closer technically.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
Yeah.
All right. 6-4. You're 4-6. New England Patriots at Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals win 30-17.
We both
got that wrong?
we both predicted the exact same thing. We said both Arizona by a touchdown.
Okay, we
technically both get a point.
Yeah, we both get a point. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We got this. Okay.
Damn, you're kind of catching up, man. Buffalo Bills at Detroit Lions. Buffalo wins 48-42.
We both get a point for that one because we both said Lions by a field goal.
Dang it.
Okay.
What's the record so far?
What is it? 6-2. Oh my god damn! It's so tiny. Hold on. 6, 3, 6, 8. 6-8.
Okay. All right, so I have 8 wins. You have 6?
Yeah.
Holy crap. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers at Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles win 27-13.
Let's go. I took that one. Let's go.
Oh my god. Green Bay Packers at Seattle Seahawks. Green Bay wins 30-13.
You took that one.
Let's go. Whew,
Okay.
We only got 3 games left, man. Oh wait, we only have 2 games left actually.
We do?
Yeah, it's only 2 games left.
Oh no.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Okay.
It's on the line right here. Chicago Bears at Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota wins 30-12.
30-12. I took. Yeah. I took it. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh shoot!
Okay.
So that means you have 7 wins. I have 8.
1,
Is that what it is?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're tied.
No, we're tied.
We're tied. Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
All right, here we
It
go.
literally comes down to this.
It literally comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Here we
Come
go.
on. Come on.
I'm gonna let this one simmer a little bit. I'm gonna let it cook up a little bit.
Bro,
All right.
come on.
The Atlanta Falcons
Come on.
at Las Vegas Raiders.
Come on.
The Atlanta Falcons win 15-9.
And the winner is Sean. You have to buy a Dallas Cowboys hat. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
It really came down to the last team. Dude, F you, Atlanta. I hate Atlanta, bro. I hate Atlanta so damn much. You see what you've done to me, Atlanta? Now I gotta buy some freaking Cowboys gear, bro.
Let's go.
Wow. This is insane.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's go ahead and knock these this week's picks out real quick,
All right.
and then we'll move on. I'm a kind of like shoot through this, so I'll go as fast as I can.
Okay. This might need to be the last one that I do have to
Yeah, that's fine.
head out, unfortunately.
All right.
All right,
Let me know when you're ready.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. Houston Texans at Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs. I'll take them by 2 touchdowns.
I'm taking Texans by a touchdown.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Yep.
Pittsburgh Steelers at Baltimore Ravens.
I'll take Ravens.
I'll take Ravens by a field goal.
I'll take him by a touchdown. I'll take my touchdown.
All
Yeah.
right. By the way, those were the 2 Saturday games, which is pretty cool. Everything else is on Sunday. All right.
Wait, what team are they playing against? Sorry.
Pittsburgh versus Baltimore.
Yeah, you said Baltimore by a field goal.
Yeah, Baltimore by a field goal. Yeah.
All right.
All right. New York Giants at Atlanta Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons. Falcons by 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah.
I actually like that we're doing this. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Um,
Again, everyone, this is financial advice.
Disclaimer.
Bet how we bet.
Detroit Lions at Chicago Bears. I'm going Lions by 3 touchdowns
Damn, really?
and a field goal.
I'm gonna go. Damn. Okay.
33-point blowout.
3 touchdown and a field
Wait,
goal.
I said 3 touchdowns? No, that's 21. Yeah, 21 points.
24.
24. Yep.
I'm actually gonna go Detroit by 1 touchdown.
Okay. Think it's gonna be a close game?
Yeah.
Got you. All right, let's move on. Arizona Cardinals at North Carolina Panthers.
I'll take Arizona by a field goal.
I'm gonna take Arizona by a touchdown and a field goal. 10 points. LA Rams at New York Jets.
Rams. Rams by 2 touchdowns.
I'm going Jets by a field goal.
Just by a field goal.
Yeah.
All right.
Philly at Washington Commanders.
I'll go Washington by touchdown.
Same. Washington by a touchdown.
Okay. All right.
Cleveland Browns at Cincinnati Bengals. That might be a tough one.
I'll go. Yeah. I might go Browns by a field goal. Oh shoot.
I'm gonna go Bengals by a touchdown.
Okay. All right. Oh, dude, I'm plugging my light. Hold on. I can't see. Oh, keep going.
All right, Tennessee Titans at Indianapolis Colts.
Hold on. Let me actually plug in my light. Hold on. You make your pick.
I'm gonna go Colts. This is also probably another tough one, but I'm gonna go Colts winning by a field goal.
Colts winning by a field goal.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go Colts by winning by a touchdown.
Touchdown. Who are they playing against? Sorry.
Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go the Colts as well by 2 touchdowns.
Okay, by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
All right. Minnesota Vikings at Seattle Seahawks.
I'm gonna go Vikings by 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna go Seattle by a field goal. I think they're gonna upset them.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle by a field goal.
Okay.
New England Patriots at Buffalo Bills. I'm gonna go Bills.
I don't know. Bills, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bills. I'm going Bills by a touchdown or 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
I'm gonna go by 3 touchdowns. To be honest.
Okay. All right. Either way, New England's about to get destroyed.
Yeah. No way they come out there on top. Pause.
All right. No
sorry.
Diddy.
No Diddy.
Jacksonville Jaguars at Vegas Raiders.
Jacksonville Jaguars, Vegas. I'll take Vegas.
Oh, okay. Underdog. I'm gonna go Jaguars by a touchdown and a field goal.
Touchdown field goal.
What's your spread on the
Check.
on the Raiders? I'm actually curious.
I'll get them by a field goal.
Okay, upset
Yeah,
then.
yeah. But just barely an upset.
San Francisco at Miami.
I'm actually gonna take Miami. I feel good about Miami by a touchdown.
I'm going to go San Francisco by a touchdown. Don't
Touchdown.
let me
Okay,
down.
okay.
Don't let me down, San Francisco. They've been playing pretty bad lately, so
Yeah.
hopefully they get it together this one. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Dallas Cowboys might be tough for y'all.
Buccaneers.
I'm gonna go
You know
Cowboys.
what? I'm gonna go Cowboys as well.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
go
Cowboys.
Cowboys by field goal.
Same. Cowboys by field goal. All right.
Alright.
Last game is New Orleans Saints at Green Bay Packers, and that's a Monday night game at 8:15 p.m. I'm going Green Bay by 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Green Bay by a field goal.
I'm gonna change mines. I'm gonna go. I'm still going with Green Bay, but I'm gonna do a touchdown and a field goal. So it's gonna be a 10-point game.
Okay. Okay. All right. Picks are
Um,
locked. Are those all the games?
yeah, those are all of the games. We actually have some Christmas Day games the following week, but we'll get back. We'll get to that like next week or whatnot. Or we'll
Mm.
wait a minute. Maybe we should do a. We'll probably try to get an episode in before Christmas, guys, and then we'll do our picks for that and whatnot.
Yeah.
Real quick before we get off here, we're gonna do a special pick selection for college football before it starts
Mm.
because college football starts, I believe, this weekend.
Does it?
Yeah, college football playoff
Okay.
starts this weekend, so we're gonna just knock those out real quick.
Yeah.
Let me see college football schedule 2024. Bless you.
Sorry. Thank you.
All right, so for the first game, we'll start off with University of Tennessee at Ohio State.
University of Tennessee at Ohio State. Hold on. Let me.
I'm personally going to go Tennessee on that. Tennessee by a touchdown.
Hold on. Let me just try to. I'm gonna try to coordinate this one better. Hold on. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. All right. FBS. Sorry. Can you repeat that real quick?
Uh, yeah, Tennessee at Ohio State.
I'm gonna go Ohio State.
I'm going Tennessee by a touchdown.
Tennessee by a touchdown. I'm gonna go Ohio State by a touchdown.
University of Texas Longhorns. Let's go.
Here.
Versus Clemson. I'm going Texas by 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. I'm gonna go Texas by touchdown and a field goal.
Okay. Notre Dame versus Indiana.
Um,
I'm going
I'm gonna
IU.
go,
I'm picking IU.
I'm gonna go Notre Dame then. Yeah.
IU by a field goal for me.
IU by a field goal. I'm gonna go Notre Dame by a field goal.
um, and then Penn State versus SMU.
Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State by 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
2 touchdowns and a field goal. All right.
Yeah. And since the college football playoffs is pretty small, we'll be able to do a second round pick and then if that makes sense. All right, so since
We'll go by 2 touchdowns.
So since you said that Ohio State would beat Tennessee in the first round, they play against Oregon. Who do you got? Ohio State versus Oregon.
Hold on. Ohio State versus Oregon.
Yeah.
I would go Oregon by a touchdown.
And I said Tennessee would be Ohio State, which they would play against Oregon. I'm still going to go Oregon by 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
And then, since we both said Texas is going to beat Clemson, they would have to face off against Arizona State. I'm going Texas by 3 touchdowns.
I'm also going. Texas about 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, complete blowout.
Yeah.
I said IU was going to beat Notre Dame, so they will face off against Georgia. Complete blowout. 4 touchdowns by Georgia wins.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say IU.
No.
By 3 touchdowns, you said?
4.
4. Oh, damn, 4. Okay. I said Notre Dame versus Georgia. I'm gonna go with Georgia for a touchdown.
Okay.
Versus Notre Dame, yeah.
We both said Penn State would beat SMU. That means they would have to face off against Boise State. I'm going to go
Penn State.
Penn State by a touchdown and a field goal.
I'm gonna go by 2 touchdowns.
Okay. All right, now we're in the semifinals. There's only 4 teams left. We both said that Oregon was going to advance. That means Oregon will have to face off against Texas. Ouch.
You face off Texas, yeah.
This is the semifinals. I'm gonna go Texas. I might be a little biased because that's my favorite team, but I'm gonna go Texas by a field goal. It's gonna be a tough game.
Texas by field goal.
Yeah. So
Against Oregon, you said?
yeah, and this is a semifinals, right?
I'm unfortunately have to deviate from you, bro. I'm gonna go Oregon by a field goal.
Okay. All right. And then Georgia versus Penn State in the semis.
I'm going
Georgia.
I'm gonna go Penn State, actually.
I'm going Georgia
Maybe.
by up by 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna go Penn State by a touchdown.
All right.
Do you by 2 touchdowns, you said?
Yep. Okay. National championship. This is where it all ends. I have Texas in the national championship. Zach has Oregon. For me, and then I have Georgia in the championship. So we're looking at a rematch of Texas v. Georgia. I think Texas. There's no way in hell Texas will lose 3 times in a row in the same year to Georgia. So I'm going to go Texas winning it all.
If they do, I'm gonna play this clip again of you going. There's no way they lose 3 times.
No. There's no way they lose 3 times in a row to Georgia. So, yeah, I'm going Texas winning by. I think Texas is going to win by a touchdown.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be a late touchdown. If you could put a parentheses, I think it's going to be almost like a game-winning touchdown. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go back on what I said. I'm gonna go Georgia.
Over Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By a touchdown. And Oregon versus Georgia. I'm gonna go Oregon.
Oh, you think Oregon? Oregon? What?
Yeah. Oregon by 2 touchdowns.
Okay. By 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you heard it. Yeah. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Zach has Oregon winning the college football playoffs. I have Texas winning it. We both have 2 totally different paths there, but we shall see how it goes. And yeah, we'll see, man.
Yeah.
I have to buy some cowboy. I have to go to Amazon and look for some cowboy stuff now. So, man, that's crazy.
Let's go. I'm so happy right now.
I also have to wear on our next episode. We're going to be showing our faces again. So I have to. That's part of the deal. So I have to show that I'm wearing Cowboys the whole damn time, man.
Yeah, and I'll be wearing my Cowboys jersey. Just to rub it in a little bit more.
Oh my god.
All right. So yeah, picks are locked in. So yeah, we'll see how that all pans out in the next couple of weeks. We'll go back to this next episode. Especially because hold on, I want to check when FBS playoff schedule. When does it start?
For who?
The college football play. Oh, it starts tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll be able to at least 4 of the games we'll be able to
Yeah.
talk about because we'll try to get like an episode before Christmas. Yeah, like Sean said.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, that's it.
All right, guys.
Thank you, everyone, so much for listening and watching. This will be out on the 20th. I promise you. If it isn't, you guys get to. I don't know something. I'll figure out something.
Yeah.
But I promise this one will be out on the 20th. And then me and Sean have a few episodes in the vault that I will be releasing after that as like I'll put the parentheses classics, like Force classics or something like that. Even though they're like 3 weeks old. So yeah, those will also be released where we dive into some more topics. But yeah, thank you everyone for listening, and we'll see you in I think less than a week, probably. Yeah, probably less than a week. So,
Hey,
yeah.
you guys don't have
See
to
y'all
go
then.
home, but you can't stay here. We going to bed, man. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, 11 p.m., bro. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye.